Grand Risings, everybody. It's your girl Chelsea to bring you the tea, okay? We're going to tap into collective general energy. If it's for you, you'll know. If not, please let that shit go and join the show. And always use discernment when watching tarot, okay? We're going to tap in. We're going to see what the energy is holding for us. Hope you're having a fantastic weekend. It's been really rainy here lately. All right, Spirit, what's our collective need to know? What's the tea this Saturday? Woo! 1, 2, 3, 4 by Coolio. Summertime here is significant. All right, we've got summertime and denial, Spirit. What's this denial? Something about not facing the truth, being dismissed, refusing to give in, contradictions. What's this coming up here? What's this denial in regards to? Jealousy. Oh, and reminiscing. So the denial is your ops. I have been totally pulling that, like, the glow up is coming to, like, its peak, like, you're about coming around this summer. I've been saying it for fucking months. And it's been coming out in the readings like crazy lately. And there are some people who are very jealous of you and what you're accomplishing in your life right now. And they're in complete denial. They're in complete denial. They're looking back with reminiscing here on the old version of you, okay? One who they may have had control over, who they were able to belittle or put down, and you have soared above and beyond any means of them being able to touch you, all right? You succeeded in whatever this is, all right? And there's somebody here who's in denial and completely jealous about what's coming in for you, what's coming in for the collective. Whoever this person was, tried to be sneaky here in the wintertime. There was something they tried to do or something they did do. Well, they tried because you're still moving on. There's something that they couldn't stop. They were being very sneaky. What is this energy around wintertime that was sneaky? Ooh, options. And then around the fall time. So seasons are changing. They're giving me all the seasons here, but what they're giving me here is with the options card that's come out, something about juggling connections. All right. Something about children, the school starting in the fall time is highly significant. This person from your past, there's something to do with kids. Something about the kids, an unexpected visit, unguarded, guard down, children, a visit. What is this? Communication. Somebody, or you're getting your kids back. You may have had a visit from CPS. That was coming out in the live reading. I did elementals and then I did a collective, and there was a big focus on somebody, what to do with the kids, trying to keep the kids from you, and you're getting back communication with the kids this summer. There's something, this could be an ex. This could be a family member who you've cut off. I'm not too sure here. But whatever they tried to do, all right, it's being thrown out. It could be a court case, all right? Something's being thrown out in court or something. Take what resonates for you guys. I don't like how those came out. Something about going on a trip with the kids this summer, maybe going camping or being able to do something, you know, a little road trip or something fun, creating memories. Exactly. Appreciation here. Expressing love, good vibes, enjoying things. I'm seeing a happy life with the kids here. This is really significant for whoever I'm talking to in the collective. This is about your children. This reading is so heavy on children that if you don't have kids, this reading's not for you. As long as other things you have to resonate with, but this is strictly about a children situation here. Not having communication with the children possibly for a certain period of time. Okay, again, there's a deadline on whatever they were trying to do. This third party energy trying to stop you getting in connection with you and your children. Again, could be an ex-friend, some kind of love triangle from the past, something. It's not going to work and it's falling off. Again, with the getaway, something like a little holiday, a little road trip with an RV here is significant. Going on vacation, beginning an adventure, trying to figure out where to go. Keep your energy high, okay? If you haven't come to the other side of this yet and you still don't have them, keep doing what it takes to better your environment and better yourself, and keep the faith that all of this isn't for nothing, because it is going to head to something here. You're gonna be so appreciative, all right, that you were patient through the pain, okay? Commitment to yourself and to your kids. Everything you did was like unsatisfactory according to whatever these people were saying about you. Like they kept trying to like hit with situations where it was never good enough, and it was like everything was fine, but you were just up against situations where they were able to take advantage and make it look like it was something else, but you're fighting out of this. You've gotten out of this. Water signs, and it's in reverse. So take what resonates with that. But I'm also getting a lot of negative emotions, obviously heartbreak and pain. All right. Separation from your children is no fucking joke. All right. Speaking from experience. Communication, maybe you weren't even allowed to have a phone call, or if you were, you know, it wasn't what you wanted it to be. Bare minimum. A lot of these emotions crashing in and out like waves. Yeah, this person was, whoever this was, whatever this, they were trying to take revenge on you. This could be an ex-lover, yeah. Maybe trying to take revenge, trying to hold the kids over you. They knew that this was your weakness, was your children. July 25th could be significant. There's no evidence here on these secrets. There's something about meeting somebody new, okay? Creating a beautiful family with this person. Like having such a stable environment. Like there's no denying what's about to happen. This partnership might come after you get your kids back, or it could come before. It's whatever you're manifesting and whatever needs to come first. Okay, so it's going to be different for everybody's situation here. I have not pulled on this deck in a long time. The What's the Tea deck. Fake flexing just showed itself. So somebody's trying to pretend like they were the better person, the better parent, and it was all a crock of shit. Crock of shit. Talking shit. Thank you, Spirit. I'm going to put it right over top of my lips. That's funny. Talking shit. Okay? Big in the fucking ego. Thought that they could get away with this. Don't mess with the kids. Don't. You got to be some kind of fucking animal to keep the children from the rightful parent. Okay? And I'm not going to put a gender on it, because there are some mothers that don't deserve to have their kids, and I'm just going to say it. They don't. And there's some fathers that are better fit. So put this where it is for you, but the other person was completely wrong in what they did. There's a fake flexing on the split. Thank you, Spirit. Bad fucking karma for this motherfucker. Keep moving in silent and not giving them anything. No ammunition. Again, there's something about trying to get you in an energy. This came out in the other reading, like where you would like be frazzled and freak out and like cause a scene so they could use it against you. You've been alchemizing and transmuting energy. Legal issues. Okay? Fake smiles. Talking shit. It's all bullshit. Okay? As hard as it was for you. Unfazed. Okay? Trying to keep it together. Coffee or tea may be significant for comfort for you. All right? And then cyberbullying is coming out. So you may have been having attacks online. Your accounts being stalked by, fake accounts, things like that. But don't worry, honey. You're dodging the bullets now. They don't have an effect on you anymore. Again, this is coming to a head, and it's going to be good for you. They're hooked. Something happened. They're getting hooked up for a dirty offer. Okay? Now, their whole energy is threatened. It's not working. They might have slipped up. Some new evidence coming into court. Something's being proven. I don't know. Maybe somebody made a dirty offer to somebody in the court system to try and sway this, or police or something like that. And it's going to get unraveled here. Okay. Handguns are significant. Somebody may have liked to, it doesn't have to be where it's legal, because people will be doing crazy shit, bad habits. But somebody may have used a weapon to threaten you at one point, to scare you while you were in a relationship with this person. Car issues is significant here. And it's going on top of legal matters and talking shit. Somebody may be getting in a car accident. They're guilty for. They were digging for dirt, trying to get information on you. Okay? Lottery winnings are significant. Now, I'm not trying to get somebody's hope up here, but the last song I just skipped was lottery, and now I've got jackpot here. Maybe they thought, same shit, different day. They thought they had to hit the jackpot. They thought you had it, like they had you in the bag. Boss daddy in reverse. This is a sick son of a bitch. They're haunted. Your ancestors are not happy. Okay? There's big side effects coming up for what they did. Something about groupies and looking you up. They may have sent people into your energy disguised as groupies, like people that wanted to be your friend, just so they could get information, see if you're talking shit about them, whatever else. All right. This individual could also have an STD. Okay, they're in their head about it. Because, yeah, that's karma, bitch. And it's not even close to the karma you're going to get for fucking with the kids. It's just the start. Itchy dick was coming out in the other reading, too. Something about a rash is significant. All right. We've got spying energy here. Again, keeping an eye on you. Trying to see what you're up to. How they can fuck with you. Wolf in sheep's clothing. And then groupie just showed itself again. A spiritual hater. You could be a spiritualist. Maybe you healed and, had an awakening. Again, you're not the same person that you used to be. So they're looking back and they had no control over you now. And it's like, oh shit. Because you ascended. I didn't even see that shine. Okay, your light irritates your demons. You woke up to who you were. All right, I'm going to shuffle from the Places Oracle. And the Places Oracle can be a multitude of things. Okay, they could be an industry or a job of employment for somebody here. It could be an area by where you live. It could be somewhere that resonates heavily with you. Whatever it may be, if it resonates. Remember, don't make it fit. It doesn't have to be yours. Let's not be energy hogs. All right. Lakes and forested areas are significant. I'm getting Muskokas, Ozarks kind of energy. I just heard Hamptons. I don't know. I've never been there. But I guess like really nice lakeside stuff. Okay. Countryside. Rural areas involving water is significant. Somebody may like to drink wine. Something about The Simple Life by Paris Hilton and Nicole Richie. That was a good show. It's funny as shit, man. There's a backstory to that, though. I knew this card was going to come out. Scorching lands. All right. So hot areas, deserted areas, Arizona, Las Vegas. I don't know. All sorts of hot areas that I'm not naming. Those are just the two that came out. Look at me now. Making friends in the bathroom could be significant. Girls, if you know, you know. Something about like at an event and being a girl's girl in the bathroom. Something about a double sink as well in somebody's home. They might have a double sink. Desert, thank you, Spirit. Desert, snakes, also significant. Farmland, countryside, like, yeah, thank you, Spirit, for resonating so heavily with these cards, so there's no confusion here. Okay, we've got school again, and I said there's something about school and communication with the kids. I don't know if maybe one of the kids said something to the teacher, being like, I miss my mom or I miss my dad. I don't get to see them. Like, I don't know. The kid may have spoke up at school about the situation. Like, I don't know. Something's shifting here. And it wasn't coached. This child innocently said something. Lighthouse. I fucking can't. Beautiful energy here. Okay. Anything else? Somebody could be a teacher too. Yeah, your ancestors here with the cemetery. Full force right now. Restaurant industry could also be significant. Or maybe you have to meet somewhere public to see your kids, or that's how it's going to start. You can go out, take them for meals and stuff. It'll be a third party energy. It'll be in a public space. I don't know. Take what resonates for your story. Okay, let's do charms. February 11th could be significant. Bicycles are coming out every single day. There could be a child with a balance bike, I just heard. Thank you. The initial J is highly significant. We've got trees, the tree of life. Love in the palm of your hand. Leo and Cancer, again with July. Got flowers and butterflies. A butterfly garden could be significant. All right. Someone's very connected with the moon. Somebody's name or pet name could be Luna. All right. Pisces. Fish, backing that up. Again, the initial J is highly significant. We've got double crowns here. So like a big crown and a little crown, like you and your little or littles. Seahorses. And when I talked about some men deserve the children over the women, seahorses. The men carry the babies. Just saying. Religion could be a factor for someone's background. All right. Again, with the stars energy. And an anchor. Water. Don't stop. Don't quit loving me. Just stop loving me. Just to get close to me. Love on the Brain by Rihanna. 212 on the clock. LTD. OG. Limited OG. HQ, headquarters. I don't know what this is. You might have to like go somewhere as a headquarters to deal with something, a court case or something, obviously. EIEIO, farmland, highly significant here. Maybe farm animals is significant. Arm. So we break their arm? It doesn't have to be present. Could be past. There's something about a broken arm. Okay. Young motherfucker. Tim? Tati. Don't quit loving me. Cannolis and canola. Two different things. Ask for me, babe. And I'll promise just to get a taste. Piano. Distress. Moss. Somebody might harvest moss. Gagnon. That's win. And that's what here in Canada, when you play the lottery and you have a winner, they say winner, winner, gagnon on the machine, because we're French in Canada too, right? So that's French for that. Dismissed. Again, something about this is gonna. Lyria. Talia. Tyrone. Desert storm. HOA may be significant. No church in a while. That's fucking right. The initial A, Y, and R is significant. Ray? All right, y'all. Let me get a sip of this. Let's get into... Actually, no, I'm going to grab from the other side. Let's go over here. For those of you who are new to my channel, I have almost 2,000 cards in here, regular playing cards, and this is what I grab from when I'm grabbing and shuffling. They're not all coming from the small same stack. I have a big container here full of cards. No way that it can be organized in any sort of way to falsify anything. Texas could be significant. Is it not hot, like desert hot in Texas? Thank you, Spirit. RVs. Thank you, Spirit. Something about a drop-off spot or some kind of meet-up place that's in public. Again, with the kids. Highly significant. Masons could be significant here. A dripping pipe is significant. A shower, a sink, something. Evil family against you. Hindsight is 20/20, okay? You have the vision. Keep pushing forward. You're going to get them back. Somebody could wear false lash extensions or they install them. All right, listen, they will be caught. You are spiritually high ranking, and curly hair is significant here in the situation. Something about a pop-up visit. Again, that surprise visit energy here. Tripping out. Dirty judge. I fucking knew it. And demons. I said there was a dirty judge or something. Somebody paid somebody in the court system to fuck shit up. They will be caught. Okay? Dirty judge is going underneath. They will be caught. And spiritually high ranking is above demons. Someone's a demon slayer. Okay? Ponds are significant. The name pond or actual physical pond here. It's going close to the water leaking. Okay? So take that as it resonates. I don't know if there's a leak, if somebody has like a, I don't know. This is coming in weird. If there's a pond and maybe it's not yours, but if it goes by, like the fountain's not working. There's court, dirty judge. They will be caught. Spirit, why did you do that? Give me a second. Okay. Don't hold back. All these cards just fell over. England could be significant, and I think I saw Ohio. I don't know if I said you're a spiritual judge, but you fucking are. Iowa. I said Ohio, so that could be significant. I think I said Ohio. Whatever. It all happens for a reason, so take what resonates. I was meant to say it. Aquarius. Something about red shoes here. Red bottom shoes. Ooh. You got them red bottom shoes. Or maybe you're going to get yourself your first pair of red bottom shoes after this win. Because, girl, you deserve it. Masculine, too, but... Something about, like, something significant. Either somebody's coat. Somebody wears a vibrant color coat. Or shoes. In general. Like bright red or bright orange or bright something, okay? Kenya could be significant. Somebody's background. Something about somebody going to the hospital here. Somebody could be Macedonian. Okay. I did say somebody could have caught a case, right? Tripping out. Sloppy seconds just hit it. So it's being spread around. Lungs. Hallelujah is playing. It's so good. I love this version. It's my favorite. It was strong, but you needed proof. You saw her bathing on the roof. Her beauty in the moonlight overthrew you. Superstitions. She tied you to the kitchen chair. She cut your phone. She cut your hair in from your lips. Interesting. That's a twist. Hallelujah. Somebody could be vegan. Hallelujah. Okay, don't hold back your light. Don't hold back your light. Keep shining, okay? For somebody, your twin is a celebrity. For somebody, not everybody. Maybe there's a God above, but all of the things was how to shoot somebody who outdrew you. It's not a cry that you hear at night. Okay, following the grave they dug for you. Iraq came out and I picked up instantly military off Iraq. Now somebody could have an Iraq background, but somebody could be serving in Iraq or has done a tour. Hallelujah. And it hit demons. Somebody's got PTSD from what happened in Iraq. Possibly Kenya too. Hallelujah. Alberta. Something about dinosaur bones. Military vet, Iraq. For those of you suffering with PTSD, especially from trauma, there's a lot of things you can do to help ground your energy when you're having your panic attacks in your moments of anxiety and stress. All right. First of all, number one, I always say, like, if you can, go to rushing water, sit beside it, feel the energy, close your eyes and imagine it just like washing away all the fear, all the anger. Secondly, carnelian. Okay, garnet and carnelian and red jasper, incredibly powerful for grounding, healing, especially when it comes to traumas. All right. Somebody may have tried to cope with their PTSD using alcohol or something. That didn't work, did it, honey? Made it worse, didn't it? I feel like you found a way. There's something here, okay? Somebody, whoever's watching this. A sweep. Spirit's doing a sweep. They're coming. There might have been death magic for some out there, and something to do with an egg donor. Did somebody steal your opportunity? Something about somebody's eggs is highly significant here. Something about a written letter that was forged. Somebody with black hair. You're reincarnated, for those of you that believe it. Okay? You're reincarnated, and you're waking up to who you are. Dog days are over. Somebody might be good at Reiki, or they're just figuring out that they have Reiki powers. Rushing water. Just sit there. Close your eyes and listen to the sound of the water. And you will like literally like, it's like a meditation. Like it pulls you into a zone. Like it's almost hypnotic. All right. Make sure you're not sitting too close. Don't neglect yourself, you know, but be careful. But nature is the best. Nature is the best. Just walking into the forest and listening to the birds, the chirping, the beautiful sounds, you know, that sounds a lot better than the sounds you might be triggered to hearing, like bombs and gunfire and screaming. I said they're doing a sweep. Raid. All right? Motherfuckers going down. SOS mode. Most wanted. Mental hospital. Wow. Gang wars. Like there's somebody's involved with some stupid shit, man. So yeah, there was some kind of black magic here that was done somewhere in the energy for some of the collective. Some death magic, okay? It's backfiring, causing a fire of some kind, whether it is at their business, their home, their vehicle, something's going up in flames. Burn it down is what I just heard. Something about a life insurance policy. They may have put out a spiritual hit on you or even a physical one. For those of you who know, if you don't freak out. This part might not be for you. Life insurance policy to have you off. No face, no case, and then they get the payout. Okay, that's a fatal attraction. There's that fucking house fire. Thank you, Spirit. Guys, I'm going to leave it. Okay? This was an incredible reading. I believe it was really good. Okay, they're realizing they chose the wrong side and watching you. This is the This is the courts. They realize they chose the wrong side. Something is being thrown. This judge is being replaced or whatever that fucking energy is. Somebody, they're watching you. And that's why I said keep doing you and keep pretending that, not pretending, but like keep doing your thing and let it not, when I say pretending, I meant like not getting you upset because obviously you're in pain and you're hurt. Not pretending that you have your shit together, but not letting them see that you're falling apart without your children. Obviously, there needs to be some concern from the parent wanting to have their kids, but you know what I mean. They're watching you. They see you're having your shit together. They see you're not doing anything wrong, so keep doing that. Don't let whatever this motherfucker's doing to get under your skin make you explode, because that is exactly what they're trying to do. Okay? That's a tip for you. All right, babies. Magnet, you are attracting beautiful things into your life. Congratulations. All right, balloons, sunglasses and a beach, a vacation, something to do with the kids this summer. You know, maybe driving to a lake or doing something. I don't know. Going to the cottage. I don't know. Take what resonates. But sooner than later, someone here is about to have their babes back in their arms. Okay. So I know it's been hard, but you got this. Okay. You got this. Stay in the light and you'll be all right. I love you so damn much. And until next time, be good.